Straight out from India, there she is, Symmetra, ready to teleport. Hello and welcome guys and girls and of course the Overwatch players. We're Late Game, my name's Lil Mayhem and today we're gonna have a look at Symmetra. Well, Symmetra is a good supporter, but what we have to keep in mind is first is the fact that she cannot heal at any given time. So when your team needs a healer, never ever choose Symmetra as a supporter. It is really important to remember that. But anyway, let's start off right now with the how to play part. Your first main task is to shield everyone on the team. Well, you will say now it's just a 50 shield, but yeah, but 50 health or shield can decide between life or death. The next thing is that your shield will regenerate itself on the target, and you will only have to shield everyone one time as long as they live. The shield will be on them and regenerate as long as they live. Your second main task is to lock down a certain area. You can choose it by yourself, but you have to watch out that it's close quarters. So when you are staying near your team and this area is so you can lock it down the whole time. That means the other team has to engage completely different, because they will get wrecked by your turrets. Choose an area that has a long way or something, so you can put in your portal right in the very last corner so your teammates can actually get in. Where we come to your next main task, put your turrets into the room. Always move it a little, rearrange it if the situation allows it. You will be good prepared if an enemy is approaching your way. You will in fact destroy most of the heroes just by your turrets and deathball, or in the close quarters you will have your left click to destroy everyone. Your next main task is to deal damage as much as you can. This will charge your ultimate really quickly, and to be honest, your ultimate is one of your strongest weapons. To move your team quickly to a point after they die is really just gold. Remember this. Now with your deathball, or better say right click, you can almost spam everywhere. You will get kills and you will deal damage all the time, especially since this attack just pierces barriers, and so you can just let it fly through the enemies, through Reinhardt, through anything, doesn't matter. Now we get to your last part, your ultimate. Your ultimate is really important. If you have a good room that is a good close quarter and near a hotspot like the spot you have to defend or something, put your teleporter there. Now the enemy team will try to kill the teleporter, so always stay a little near your baby and maybe set some of your turrets there, so you can kill players quickly that want to destroy the teleport. You have to defend the teleport even with your own life, because this is the key for your team for movement. And by movement I mean fucking teleport from the spawn to the place where you set it, which is goddamn helpful. Last thing is that you have to get the feeling and map knowledge where to set a teleport and when to set it. If they are too near, it will be not that helpful for your team and will get destroyed easily. Next thing is that you need the feeling when to switch between right and left click, where to spam, and of course when to run away from a fight. Even if you are deadly in close quarters, there are some heroes that will make your job horrible. Please also remember that, I guess, you can play her in attack, but mostly it's a defensive character because it's not the meta. But yeah, of course, you don't have to play the meta, and the teleport can be good in the attack, but remember that it is really hard to teleport on attack positions. And what you have to know is that most of the heroes fit better than your teleport in attack. Now let's move on to the tips and tricks part, the really short part, I'd say. First one is your turrets will stay in their position even after you died. Remember this. Second is tanks are your worst nightmares. Keep away from them. Third one is if you are in close quarters, always try to left click, because the left click is so powerful. When it's on the target for 1 or 2 seconds, it charges into the oblivion with damage, and they will always instantly die. The fourth thing is always say how many ports your teleporter has left. You can see it on the bottom of the screen right next to your ultimate, so your team knows how many times they can teleport. I mean, if you are engaging a spot, when defending, and you have 3 people running through the port, running into the spot, and thinking that 3 people will follow, and the teleport is over. I mean, okay, they will probably die. The 5th one is never use her as an attack support. As I said, I know there are cases to use her, but this is really high level. Better play the meta and pick her on defense. Or let's just say it's not even the meta, because she's not in the meta right now. Maybe she get buffed or whatever. But anyway, just pick her on defense, please. The 6th one is Symmetra is really map depending. May not pick her if there is no close quarter to shut down. Or maybe if the map is not allowing it, or the gameplay mode, or whatever. Just pick her in the right map, in the right moment. That's it. Number 7. May switch off to another hero if you lose the first spot and the second has no real close quarter. Just remember this. Maybe you will play her in the beginning, but not on the second spot. So you have to switch out because she's not viable on that spot. So you have to, you will get the feeling, but you have to know this and you have to remember this and learning it by heart, that you will not take her even if the situation is not allowing. You're not helping your team, okay? And the last one, as always, have fun while playing the game. Take breaks. If you're getting salty, toxic, whatever, take breaks, or maybe play quick play, not competitive anymore or whatever. Just take breaks. It doesn't have any reason to play if you're on a losing streak or if you're on a mental breakdown or whatever. Just take breaks. Thank you so much for attending this more or less short video. If you have any questions, put them into the comment section down below. We are Elite Gaming. My name's Lila Mayhem, and we want to see you on another video. Good night.